Right now, I am just sauteing my green onions and my sweet Vidalia onions. And then I'm going to add in a little garlic here in a second. So instead of adding garlic, I decided I was going to add the classical traditional basil pesto. Because it does have garlic, minced garlic within it. And I just love the taste of pesto. So I'm just going to put about a teaspoon of that in there. And then I'm just going to mix it around. Okay, now I'm going to take my Johnsonville Italian sausage. I like the sweet ones as well as the mild ones. Or hot if you like hot stuff. I actually really do not like hot food. So I'm just going to use these. I'm going to take these out of the package and I'm going to put it over here in the pot with my sauteed onions and pesto. Okay, right now I have my sausage, my Italian sausages in the pan with the onions and the pesto, and I'm just gonna let them cook for a little bit. The oven is like on like a medium, maybe like a 5 or 6. And I'm just gonna watch them as they cook, and I'm gonna make sure to constantly like turn them over so that they don't get overly cooked on one side. And be careful because you don't want the olive oil that was used to saute the onions to like pop you. So I'm gonna put the camera down right now while I just kind of flip these over. So I actually turned my oven down like a lot because I'm not trying to die today, and I'm also trying not to ruin my face because I don't want oil hitting me in the face or any other body part. So I turned it down. I'm just gonna let it cook on low. My oven is on about like a, what is this, like a, between a 2 and a 4, so like a 3. And I'm just gonna watch them like cook slowly because the olive oil just started popping out of control. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour. Well, this is bread flour that I have. On to my counter or my workspace, whatever your workspace is. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Okay. And I have this pizza dough here from Mariano's. It's usually, well, at my Mariano's, it's near the like food bars, like the salad bar and like that type of stuff. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it right here onto the flour, and I'm gonna get my rolling pin and I'm gonna roll this out. Okay, I'm gonna take my rolling pin. Well, first of all, I'm gonna toss the dough in the flour so it doesn't stick as much. Okay. Once your dough is floured as such, then you can take your rolling pin so you can flatten it out. And try to do it as evenly as you possibly can. I have finished rolling out my pizza dough. It's about, I don't want to say paper thin, but you know, it's pretty thin and it's pretty big. After 15 minutes of cooking, my Italian sausages are done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of the pan and I'm going to dice them up so they fit nicely into my calzone. Now I'm going to take this plate, it's like a small saucer, and I'm going to lay it directly on my dough, and I'm going to press down on it. And then I'm going to cut around the perimeter so that I can get a perfect circle. I am not using a serrated knife because I want a nice clean cut. So I'm just using this knife right here. Guys, this is the little circle that I made with this saucer right here, okay? And I'm gonna take this and move it to the side until I'm ready to use it. Okay guys, last but not least, we're gonna take our knife before we put the calzones in the oven, and we're gonna make little diagonal slash marks. I'm sorry, I'm like holding the camera right now, so my diagonals might not be as perfect as they are in the other ones. I don't know why they do this. I just know this is how I see them usually. And I'm assuming it's because they want everything to cook thoroughly. If any of you guys know why they do that, then comment below and tell me. Because I am not a chef by any means necessary. Clearly, I am not. Because I use pre-made stuff. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably make everything myself, but I have to go to work in about 30 minutes, so yeah, it was just easier kind of to just use pre-made stuff and just make it happen. Okay guys, after about 15 minutes of cooking, this is the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.